Hey there friends and greetings. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. And in today's video, I am sharing with you my Trader Joe's haul. So if you're new to my channel, I don't have a Trader Joe's in my area. The closest one to me is about 45 minutes to an hour, like just depending on traffic, away from where I live. So when I get the opportunity to go to Fresno, this is where the closest one is to me, I will definitely grab that opportunity and head to Trader Joe's. I love that place so much. But let's just get right into this haul. I am talking way too much. Let me show you everything that I got, and along with the prices, I'll put them up on the screen for you too. I would say this is a pretty decent, I'd say mid-size haul. Not too much stuff, but like just enough to hold us over maybe until next time. I did just post a Costco haul not that long ago, so I didn't need a lot of like fresh things, but I do like to stock my freezer with Trader Joe's stuff. So let's just get right into the fresh things, the few fresh things that I did get. I did grab some arugula. I like to straight up arugula. Target, Walmart, or Costco, they don't seem to carry just straight arugula, so I did grab that. I also grabbed some mushrooms. I usually grab it at Costco, but for whatever reason, it completely slipped my mind. So I did grab some mushrooms along with some apples, some organic Pink Lady apples. We are running low on the apple situation here. So I grabbed those. My kids really love these with some peanut butter and some cinnamon. And occasionally I will make my applesauce bars. I usually make that like in the winter or the fall, but honestly, it's good year round. I'm gonna post that recipe down below. These are for my husband. We just recently went for Mother's Day, which by the way, happy belated Mother's Day to all of you that are watching, that are a mother in some capacity. What I really wanted to do was go to the coast for the day. So we live in the Central Valley in California. We are 2.5 hours basically from anywhere. So from LA to San Francisco, the mountains to the coast. I wanted to get out of the heat. It ended up being 100 degrees here. So it's starting to get hot, but I wanted to go away and just be in the cool air. So we went to Cambria. It is one of our favorite places to get away from the heat, away from the crowds. And anyway, I digress. Why I picked these apricots up was because on our way into Cambria, there was an apricot stand, and we were like, okay, we're gonna grab some on our way out. Well, by the time we made our way out, it was kind of later. The guy had packed up and left, so we did not get a chance to get these. So when I saw them at Trader Joe's, I decided to grab them. My husband is obsessed with these. He was really bummed that that guy had already left. So hopefully he'll enjoy those. So I did get those for my husband. I believe this is newer. I don't know. Buffalo Ranch popcorn. Oh my goodness, that sounds really good. I don't really buy a lot of popcorn like this. I prefer to like just pop it in the microwave instead of buying like bags like this. But that flavor combination sounds incredible. So gonna give that a try. I also picked up 3 bags of these Taki, I guess, inspired chips. I don't know where the other bag is, to be honest, and I'm pretty sure my family has already eaten it. But around that time, it was lunchtime, I did eat something that should have been in this haul. It was the turkey apple sandwich. So in my last Trader Joe's haul, somebody had mentioned trying that sandwich, so I grabbed it. They only had 2 left, so I grabbed one of them, and I ate that in the car, along with, I opened up a bag of the Takis just to kind of munch on. I actually only had like a small handful, which is very rare for me. But going back to that sandwich, super delicious, and I love the crispy apple in there. It was super bready. Like I was surprised like how big of a piece of bread it was, but honestly, very good recommendation. Thank you to that person that recommended that sandwich. Very delicious. I've never seen the sandwiches there before. And also I did pair it with a little sweet treat because I love having sweet treats, and I got it was a chocolate chip perfect bar. Super good treat too. Moving on over, I did get some different cereals. My kids have never tried this one before, so I thought maybe we'd try it. They're Flakes and Strawberries cereal. I always crack up on the names because, you know, they can't go by the official name brand, so they like try to switch everything around. I don't even know what this is supposed to be actually. What is it supposed to be replacing? I don't know. And then I did get the Crunchy Cinnamon Squares cereal, which is supposed to be like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I did pick up a jar of the sun-dried tomatoes and a jar of pesto. I was perusing was it Facebook or maybe Reddit? Somewhere where they said that they like making their own pesto chicken pasta with some sun-dried tomatoes. And I actually do have a recipe. I haven't made it in a really long time that uses sun-dried tomatoes. in it, but I thought, you know what, I picked up some of those boneless, skinless chicken thighs from Costco. I thought maybe if I marinate the chicken in like pesto along with maybe a little bit of this oil, throw it all together, top it with some arugula. Oh my gosh, that sounds like such a good meal. So I do plan on making that, something that is not food related, but I decided to grab this. I've been hearing some amazing things about all of the, sorry, I'm trying to get this to focus, about all of the like body products that Trader Joe's offers. And I've been hearing really good things about the night cream. So I did decide to get that. It was actually the body section, the aisle at Trader Joe's was mobbed by some women. Like there was several women there like grabbing, not grabbing, but like definitely getting some things. I don't know what they were getting. Is there something viral happening that I don't know about in that area and in that section? Let me know. Someone also recommended on my last video to grab the fruit strips. I'm assuming these are it. So I think they had 4 different flavors. I decided to just grab 3 of them. So I grabbed 2 apple blueberry, 2 apple strawberry, and then 2 apple wild berry. I used to love, not these, but you know, like the ones that they used to make in the 90s. Those were so good. I'm hoping my kids will really enjoy those. I also grabbed some mints just to throw into my purse. These are my favorite, along with the organic peppermint ones. Although sometimes the real peppermint, like sticks or twigs, I don't know what's in there, they get stuck in my teeth. So I'm like, okay, I need to go back to these. These are my favorite. I did get some frozen goodies here. So I noticed whenever I was kind of going through my freezer that I do have a few different appetizers from Trader Joe's that I haven't used yet. So I thought I'm gonna grab a couple more like different appetizers, and maybe we'll just have like a smorgasbord one night where I just warm up all of the appetizers and have that as a dinner idea. So that's what I plan on doing. So this came as a recommendation too. These are the vegetable bird's nest tempura vegetables with a soy dipping sauce. These look amazing, so very excited to give that a try. I also grabbed these, some buffalo style chicken poppers. These were not recommended. I just saw these and I thought these looked very different. These look really good. White chicken meat and spicy cheese filling, wrapped in a crispy wonton. I don't know if it comes with like a sauce or if I have to make my own. No worries on that, but gonna give those a try. Sticking with the frozen stuff, my kids love mac and cheese. Love it. And this one is a very, very good frozen mac and cheese. I like to make my own stovetop mac and cheese, but having these in the freezer is just so much easier. And honestly, it's really delicious. And I also grabbed some vegetable fried rice. Not sure what I'm doing with this yet, but the option is there. At least it's in my freezer. And of course, the kimbap. This stuff is so good. I just did grab 2. They were running low. I don't like to be greedy. I just like to grab what I think that we need. So I just grab the 2 of them. All right, so I am moving back over here to where I was originally. This was on the Trader Joe's Instagram, the pineapple teriyaki chicken meatballs. These sound very good. Maybe I can pair it with the vegetable fried rice. But I do still have the pineapple that I'm waiting for it to ripen from Costco. I thought maybe if I chopped up some of that pineapple and threw it into like a teriyaki type of sauce, along with the meatballs and some rice, that would make such a good meal. I did grab 3 packages because these are only 12 ounces. And when my kids get meatballs, they get meatballs. Like they love them so much. So I even debated about grabbing 4 of them, but I thought that might be a little excessive. So sticking with the 3, I'll let you guys know how those turn out. And of course, a tried and true favorite of mine. This is honestly our favorite bacon ever, the Black Forest bacon. It is so delicious. These are gonna go into the freezer. In the back, I have some cocoa powder. This is actually a very good cocoa powder. I had purchased Aldi's. It was very clumpy. I know that sometimes the chocolate powders like this, even the Hershey's one, they do tend to clump up a little bit. And so I'll run it through like a little sifter. But I noticed last time that the Trader Joe's, I really didn't have to do it as much as the other brands that I've purchased before. So I do want to have that in my pantry just in case it's going to be a while before I get to Trader Joe's. So wanted to have that. I also did get some of the oat creamer. This stuff is phenomenal, guys. So good. I know they come out with a cinnamon bun during like the fall, autumn season, and that is another good one. But this is a brown sugar one. So good. My husband really loves it too. Then some tartar sauce. This is just for our pantry. I did find some fish sticks in our freezer that I do need to use up soon. So I like to make my own tartar sauce, but you know what? Sometimes it's just easier to have something in your pantry already made. This is definitely for me. I am a huge dark chocolate fan, you guys. By the way, thank you guys so much, or maybe I shouldn't be thanking you, for the recommendations on the peanut butter cups at Trader Joe's. Guys, I'm trying to stay away from it, like trying. They are so delicious. I actually had purchased the milk chocolate ones. I didn't film it, but I purchased the milk chocolate ones like in the larger tub because I love the dark chocolate ones in the smaller bag. So I purchased the tub one. I left that out for Easter. Half of them were gone just from family members eating them, and they love them too. So I'm not sure if I should thank you or hate you, but either way, those were so good. But back to the dark chocolate stuff. I don't think I've ever tried this bar before, so gonna give that one a try. Some drinks back here. This, I believe, is new. I don't know, let me know. This is the organic jalapeno limeade. I thought this would be super refreshing, like top off with like sparkling water, or even add like in a little bit of tequila or something. That would make a really nice like cooling, refreshing drink, I think. And then moving over, I do have the red tart cherry juice. I've mentioned this before. I really enjoy having this mixed with my Topo Chico sparkling water at night, and even like including like a little splash of fresh lime juice in it just to make a little mocktail. Super refreshing and makes me really relax. This stuff is supposed to help like relax the muscles at the end of the evening, but honestly, it's just a nice way to wind down. So it's something that I've been doing. My husband has been drinking it too, and he won't tell you, but he really does enjoy it as well. I did pick up some favorite crackers. These are our favorite ones, way better than Wheat Thins. I believe that's what these are supposed to be replicating, but I did grab 2 boxes because I got some fun stuff down here. There we go. Moving down here to pair with that. So let's go over those. You guys have mentioned, and everyone has mentioned, and I've never found it before because I thought it was a wedge that I was looking for, the unexpected cheddar cheese. So I didn't realize it was a spread. I didn't realize it came in a very tiny, this is tiny, like this looks really big on camera, but it's pretty small. I've never tried it. Everyone has always said how delicious this is. So I'm very excited to be able to find it. I'm gonna try it with those crackers. I also did grab some of this Morning Harvest. I believe this is like a cheddar. I can't really read it, but people were saying this was very good. So going to have ourselves a little cheese and cracker plate here coming up soon. And I did grab some hummus. The roasted garlic hummus, I can't remember if I've ever tried this, but we do have a lot of baby carrots in our fridge along with some cucumbers, so plan on pairing it with that. I don't think I've ever purchased these JoJo's before, unless I have many, many years ago. I cannot remember. But these are similar to an Oreo cookie. My kids really enjoy Oreos. While I prefer to make a lot of our kids like lunchbox treats. In fact, I just did an In My Kitchen video where I did make a couple different things for the freezer that I could put into their lunch boxes. But having something like this in the pantry is just another nice option for them to have. And then the last few things right here, I did grab these vanilla bean scones. These are so good. I haven't purchased these in quite a while, but and it's been a while since I've actually made my own vanilla bean scones. I have a recipe. I need to share that eventually, but things are just so hectic and busy right now, so I don't know when I'll be able to do that, but for now, these Trader Joe's ones are so delicious. And then I also got a little Brookie, the Brookie cookie. The other really good treats, if you're looking for like the ready-made treats like this, is the sea salt brownie bites. Those are another winner, but I thought this combination right here for like a quick dessert option would be helpful for today. Today's kind of gonna be a busy day, so that is why I got those. Guys, I'm so sorry if I talked very fast. I tried to make this like a really quick video because I know your time is very valuable and I appreciate you taking the time to even watch this video. I've been told I talk really, really fast. Not from you guys, but from other people. They say people from California talk fast. I don't know. I know I do, especially when I'm just trying to hurry up. So why am I talking about random things today? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's Trader Joe's haul. I really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely subscribe. I would love to have you around, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, friends. Guys, wait a minute. I forgot. When I was putting things away, I came across the flowers. I forgot to talk about the flowers. The flowers at Trader Joe's are incredibly beautiful. They offer like a wide variety of price ranges, starting I believe at $3.99 or $4.99. This one is a $6.99 bouquet. There were some flowers there. I'll post a picture right now on the screen of these gorgeous, like kind of like pastel, Eastery, springy colors. I wish I could put a bouquet together. Like, I know they offer like all of these a la carte type of flowers and then you build your own. I am not that talented. I wish I was that talented. I see like these girls like grabbing different types of stems and putting everything together. I wish I could be like this. This is just way easier. These are gorgeous. These are gonna go onto my kitchen table. Can't forget the flowers.